me just a moment. I will be right there. Actually, I can turn you guys around. I'm here just fixing the thread break. It's probably time for me to change this needle too. I think I changed the other needle, but I'm here. Oh, sorry guys. Hold on. So you can see me. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we are rolling now. Sorry you guys, I had to fix the thread break. Now let's get back to sewing. Okay, welcome everybody. Oh, I just wanted to get on really quick, do this live, hang out with you guys. Making tutus and some anklets for order. Hope everyone had a great few days. Sending prayers to everyone that is in Florida. Praying you guys are safe. I'll check comments in just a second. Let me get in here. Happy Wednesday! Hi Shamira, hi Marissa, hi Monica. Let's see here. Happy Wednesday. Row and chat. Yes. Hello everybody. We are back again. So I am making a tutu. 6 to 9 months. Good time. 6 to 9 months. It's always fun to make smaller tutus. Always. Okay. Let's get it going. Of course, it is cow themed. So remember I was telling you guys about me putting this cup and with the magnet, it has been working very well for me. And I want to hurry up and get done today on these 2 orders that I need to get shipped out. So I already have the shirt on the machine. And we are rolling. what's new? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the reminder. So, let's check. Can you guys hear me okay with the embroidery machine going? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I know the embroidery machine can be pretty loud. Maybe I need to put on my Bluetooth headphones while I'm looking at numbers, and this is just kind of a transparent moment, and I was looking at my numbers for just with sales and whatnot, and normally August is a pretty slow month, but you guys, I have to let you know I am so grateful this month has not been slow. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but August is normally coming off that summer is really bad for me. And I'm so grateful since I am, you know, full-time at the moment. So grateful for it. I don't know, people sometimes don't be a little transparent. They only show the glitz and the glam. And I was watching a YouTube video, and the person said they were, you know, taking a break because it's stressful, and it is. But I am so grateful that it's such positive energy from my channel. I hear so many horror stories about negativity, negative comments. So I'm so grateful that you guys are taking this journey with me and the positive energy that you guys give. I haven't had to experience any of that negativity, and I'm grateful for it. But I'm not sure if it just comes when you get larger channels, but I'm grateful. You guys have been truly amazing. And definitely these last few weeks on these lives, you guys have kept me motivated so much to really dig deep. I even cut out some stuff. Remember on the last live I was talking about Halloween? I even got some time and I cut out my bummies and my bummies and bell bottom. So now I just got to design shirts for them. So we're all set. I'm going to probably sew these up kind of in between orders and in spare time and try to have them out and posted by the weekend. That is my goal. I didn't buy a lot of the fabric, so it definitely will be interesting to see. I may have to get more because I did a special order on them and had it printed. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how they do. I have some other designs I want to put out for Halloween, so I'm excited. And then soon as I get those 4 or 5 things listed, and I suggest to anyone else that's in the same industry, I'm going to get my Thanksgiving and fall themed items posted. So I normally don't do strictly just Thanksgiving theme. I think I'm going to lean just towards fall. That way it's not just for one day, if that makes sense. know how you guys say spooky season? I'm going to focus just on the fall season when I create some items. And I have a few things in mind. And then as soon as I get a few samples out for Thanksgiving, I am going to be focused on items that are giftable, so people can start buying gifts. Because soon as Thanksgiving is over, you guys, Christmas hits. And I'm going to be so very transparent. I normally don't have stuff ready for Christmas, but this year I plan to have stuff out there for Christmas. I am not playing around this year. I have really just taken some time the last few days and really thought about what my goal is and what I'm trying to achieve. In order to get where I want to go, I definitely have to dig deep right now into my thoughts and kind of click back into what I know. And what I know is consistency, consistency, consistency. People can't buy what they can't see. They cannot buy, and they cannot support what they can't see. So I definitely will be focusing on getting items out there. And another thing that I kind of have always shied away from, and that was adult items. But I decided that I am going to go ahead and dig deep and start back offering, you know, sweatshirts and t-shirts for adults. I definitely am. I want to bring more long sleeve and hoodie type items for kids. So that's another thing. Got a few things on my mind. Where you leave it at? Where at? You in classroom? Okay, your teacher probably will put it up. You can't. Nobody's there. You get it. The teachers and stuff is gone, so you'll get it tomorrow, okay? They're gone, baby. The school is closed now. Okay? So if you want me to, you want me to come in the morning, and then I'll grab it and bring it home so you don't forget it again. Okay. Hey, Chantel, how are you? Welcome, darling. Welcome. I'm so mad I missed the event this past weekend, but I definitely do plan on seeing you all and getting a chance to travel and meet everybody. That is my goal. So I'm just on here. I'm working. I have some orders that's going out today. I need to finish up. Your baby birthday is today. Hello, Kathleen. Welcome. So I have the embroidery machine going, and then I also have 2 tutus and some anklets to make. So I'm making some all cow print. You know, everything is cow thing. So I'm making one of my favorite sizes. It's 6 to 9, but really 6 to 12 month, and then 12 to 18. Those are my favorite sizes to make for tutus. They always turn out just so cute because they're short and fluffy. I recently made some changes to my sizing. Now this happens with the ribbon. You guys see these marks? I cut that off. I do not keep sewing. I cut that off and just keep sealing, keep going. I normally cut that off and I overlap it so you can't tell whether you guys can kind of see. You have to overlap it. Move this pole out the way if that helps. I just overlap it. Let's see if I can pull you guys down some more. There we go. That's a little bit better. You guys can't really. I just overlap it like this. And I keep sewing. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see me still. I'll let him know your baby. Yes, his birthday. This boy is so excited. So when I picked him up today, I had balloons coming out the car in his favorite color, and I turned on that Gracie's Corner Happy Birthday song because he loves that song, and this baby was so excited. So that's how I picked him up today, and now he gets to pick dinner. The birthday, we're gonna have a birthday party. He's gonna celebrate for the weekend, but we get to it's a tradition that we have that he gets to pick what we do for dinner. On your birthday, you get to pick what we do for dinner, and I am going to let him go pick out. We already have cake and stuff happening for the birthday party the weekend, but I'm letting him pick out what kind of cake he wants after dinner. And then I also dropped off cupcakes for his class. So he's excited. He's enjoying his birthday, and he got a video game he wanted. So he's happy. He's happy. He's my go all out for me kid. My teenager, the oldest, he's not the go all out. He wants you to go all out, very quiet. But my little one is the energy one. He wants you to go all out and show him. He don't mind you showing up to the school with music and balloons. My teenager, even when he was that age, he was not interested in that. He wants the balloons, but do it quietly. Just leave them at home. Just give me the card, sing happy birthday, but he don't want a big deal. So we got the pink on. And down here, I know people always wonder where this is what I put and hold my tool in. IKEA bag. So it's not going on the floor. I used to put a sheet down, but it was just in the way. So now I use an IKEA bag. And it fits every size. So, yes, yes, yes. So what's new, everybody? Everybody's always so quiet. I know you guys get tired of hearing me talk. So I was looking at TikTok, and just random thought, and I want to try going live. I keep saying it, but I'm always looking when I log in there at other people's lives, and what's all the stuff on the screen? Like, I never know what all that stuff means. It's like they got flowers over here, and I don't know. It's so busy that it intimidates me. Like, I'm comfortable with YouTube. I don't even go live, but a few times on Instagram. I am so comfortable with YouTube. Like, I set a goal from September, trying to get in the habit of setting that goal and really sticking with it. I know I've been live quite a few times, but I want to try, actually just recording videos and uploading them, but I like live. So I want to try really just recording a video, because it seems like I'm noticing on everybody's channel that 20-minute videos is like the go-to. It seems like the 20-minute videos are the go-to. 20-30 minutes. So what do you guys think? Do you like longer videos, or do you prefer the shorter videos? So I know you guys will stay on live with me for hours, but I'm interacting with you. And answering questions. Do you prefer that or short 20-minute videos? You love detailed videos? Okay. See, I'm very, as you guys can see, I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. And I'm thinking about putting a very detailed video out on anklets where I break down all the sizing in detail. But I know there's so many videos already out there. And okay, so if I do a video on you love detail too? Okay. So now I have a question for you. If I do like the anklet video, okay, do you guys want me to split the video up where I'm showing solid color anklets and then I show multicolor anklets, and then another video where I show the anklets with like a sparkle trim on them or with a different color on the edges? Which one do you prefer? Which one would you like more? Should I split them all up and make it like the anklet series, where it's maybe 3 or 4 20-30 minute videos? Yes, it does. It's a knee lift on here, but I don't use it. I know it seems weird. I don't use it. I'm always so far back from it, and I don't know if it's because I'm so tall. A series, okay. Yeah, it has a knee lift, but I never really use it. Every now and then, but I also only really use my Juki for tutus. Over here I have my brother, no, that's a singer, heavy duty, or I have another singer that I use for everything else. Oh, okay. So the community shows up for the lives that you want to do. Okay. I definitely will do that. So I need to add a combination. So kind of keep going live to hang out with you guys, but still do the tutorial videos in between, guys. So thank you, Shondell. I'm also considering doing once a month and allow people to kind of do like a private session with me for those who, some people just need that extra help and following a YouTube video isn't good for them. You know what? Let me check because my husband, I think that's what he has, and he had to put it together and install the knee lift. He may be able to give some feedback. I will ask him. He's probably listening, babe. If you are listening, if you have the same machine, can you put together a video on the knee lift for your machine? And his channel is Third Generation Rich Kid. That's his channel. He do just short tutorials and informationals. But if he has the same machine, I asked him to maybe do a video on how to do it. He's good with really explaining videos like that. Really good. So, it's everybody already knows my glue gun. I'm on live. Sorry, you guys. my family is loud. I am searching for something that I don't see and I need it, and I'm not sure where it could be because it can't be too many places, seeing that the last time I put it where it's supposed to go. That's why. I have been trying to clean up more down here and try to keep things a little more organized. I plan to change this wall behind me because I feel like it's getting a little messy. So I have it on my list to maybe display my sewing machines. All right, perfect. I will tell him if he can maybe do a video. I think he has, like I said, I think he has that machine. I know it has a knee length, and his is really heavy duty. And I may be able to show, I didn't put my table together. Mine came from the supplier put together. So I didn't put mine together. They actually delivered it and put it in here for me. Like, they did everything. Put the oil in it while they were here. From a local place. But he ordered his and he put it together himself. So let's see here. See, look at that. It's always cute when they're so short. I mean, all of them are cute, but this I just love. And this customer actually asked for, she wanted regular pink. So you guys know that I normally use this pink, but she wanted just the regular pink. Okay, you ordered yours. See, I went to a store, and how I ended up getting mine is I went to a store and saw it, and then just purchased it that way. Hey, you got a console? Somebody needs help with how to install their knee lift on their machine.
I could tell them it's a video.
Oh, they found you got a video of it already? Okay, if you can, I'm gonna go into the chat. I'm gonna make you a moderator. I think you'll be able to then post the link. He said he doesn't have a video, but he knows of a video that gives
the company that console, the company that I got my sewing machine from.
Mm-hmm.
They have a video on YouTube. I just need to find.
She just subscribed to your channel.
Okay.
He said he'll get the video. The company that where he bought his machine from has a video on how to install it.
I love my knee lift.
And that's what he used to put his together. So look at that, that's cute. See, I bought mine when there was a shortage of sewing machines. You guys remember when that thing that we don't talk about on YouTube was had us shut down? There was a shortage of sewing machines. So when I was finally able, because they considered to be what is the word I'm looking for? Essential. Because they were providing services for people who were making various things needed for what was going on in our country. So, look at this, cute. Now, I don't think that pink looks bad together. But you can definitely tell the difference in the pink that I normally use, which is this one. This is my normal. So this is the two colors next to each other. Now, if you get your elastic from Amazon, it stretches a lot. So I always have to cut off some. So I always have to measure.
Go to sewinggold.com.
Sewinggold.com is the place where he got it from. I'll type it in the chat.
Sewing gold.
Sewing gold, like gold chain. Gold.com.
Yes.
And then will she be able to get to the link?
Yes, they got a lot of videos.
A lot of videos? Okay. So that's what he said. The videos are located through their website. They have a lot of videos there. She said thank you. He said you're welcome. She got one. She's trying to put it together.
That place on Urban Market.
I don't think she's here.
Okay. That place
Yeah, where I got mine from?
Yeah.
Yes, the way I got mine from, they were awesome. I don't know if they ship, but they're a direct supplier for Singer, a distribution place that's not too far from my house, and they do everything there. They're like a sewing center.
Yeah, they export.
And they export there too? Am I?
Yep, it says export.
Oh, they ship too. So if anybody's ever looking to get a sewing machine, they are really good. The name of it is Singer Factory Distribution. Is in Chicago, 4914 West Irving Park, and their phone number is 773-545-6834. So if you're in the Chicagoland area, they deliver and they come in and they set it up for you. But if you're not, they do ship, and they give really good phone support, because I have called them when I didn't know how to do something with my machine, and they didn't have any problem with walking me through it and talking me through it. So you in Alabama, but still you can like if you were purchasing and needed it shipped, they would be a good go-to, because I believe from what my husband just said, they ship. Okay. So okay, maybe that works. Okay. Oh, okay. Did you guys get any of the rain from the storm? So I know they were saying like Atlanta and Georgia may get some. I don't know what ended up happening with the storm, but I pray everyone is well. So we're just making the So I I don't like this ribbon. I may just use black. Don't like black either. So back when I was a ribbon supplier, I bought a ton of ribbon. So I have a ton of ribbon and a lot of ribbon like this. Like, actually, I could use... I don't really care for this either in the center. Don't like that either. Let's see. I don't like that either. Now, I think I may own a three A's, so you guys can kind of see. Like, this is some of my go-tos for center. It's raining. Well, you guys be safe. These are like my go-to for I found what I need. I tell you, I own too much stuff, and sometimes I forget what I have. I was wondering if I had the right pink. Okay, so the pink I just put down. So I have multiple pinks. And this is a good... So my go-to is always this one. But I'm doing a regular pink, and I forgot I even own the regular pink with the silver. I'm definitely an out of sight, out of mind type of person. But that there just saved me. Okay. Now, where did the... Oh, here's the bow. And for me, it's the small details that make a big difference. Like the shades of the pink. Like, this pink is perfect. Look at that. Oh, it came apart. It's the small details for me. The other pink was too bright, and it didn't go. I wish there was a way for me to stop this. I use a lot of my glue because this glue gun, I love my glue gun, but I lose a lot of the glue because it drips. Like, drips. When I come through, it drips. Okay. I leave my thread from when I made the bow attached to the bow until I sew it on. we go. All right, let me grab some pink. Yeah, babe.
Is my birthday on Saturday or Sunday?
Your birthday is today.
No, the birthday party.
Sunday.
Sunday. Not Saturday?
Not Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Now this is considered pink. And we need to make some anklets. 1, 2. So for my anklets, and this is just a quick tutorial. I'm not going to go into full details, but you use less tulle. It's not enough on here. When you're doing when you have to use both the satin and the gold grain, you use less because it makes it easier. 1, 2. And I'll show you what I mean. I thought about ordering the pizza. Versus picking it up. But we'll see. It's actually cold here. I mean, it's not like the freezing, like wintertime cold, but compared to what we had the last few days, it's cold here. Oh, this room is not being my friend. It has too many spots in it. It's cold outside, and I had on this skirt. I have on a skirt, and I was outside cold talking to my father-in-law. Which is really, honestly, a bonus father for me. He's been in my life a very long time. So I'm going to go ahead and do both pieces with the solid color. Then I'll come back around and I'll add on the cow. Then you'll see, because keep in mind I only did, I think, 3 yards for this one. So I was looking on Instagram and I was seeing this supplier, and for polymailers with some really pretty polymailers. Does anybody like order? I normally just order some polymailers from like Amazon and find a cute one there and go with it. Do anybody get like a specialty polymailer? I used to get one with my logo on it, but I haven't been doing so. I just been adding my sticker or something like that to the outside. Do anybody order special polymailers? And if so, if you don't mind sharing, where do you get them? Hello, Tamika. Welcome, honey. We are just working and chatting. So let's see here. These go faster, but ultimately they really don't, because you have to come back and add the second color. I tried creating these in a shorter process, but it didn't work and it didn't look good. So, where is the... Here we go. And yes, I offer both sides ribbons, the 7/8. They'll be part of the buy-in also. So, if you haven't joined the group for ribbon, hello, Regina. Please do so, and I'll remember to put the link in the chat. The pre-order will be opening very soon, and we can get it ordered for satin, and for, I have already got pricing for a cow and for a cow print and a few different prints actually. I got cow, giraffe. I have to look. I think I did a leopard print too. And if you have a design you want me to, like a custom design you want me to order, you can message me and I can see if my supplier can do it. They do make, hello Waverly. They do, like they did this as a custom print for me. So they do the heat transfer ribbon too. So you can always email me or contact me and I can see about getting the pricing for a particular design that you may want. And if that's a design that you are getting done or you created, I wouldn't share it with everyone else. I wouldn't make it available for everyone else to order. It would be just something that you order. I know some years ago I got my logo done on some ribbon, and what I was doing with it, with my logo, is I would line my clips, or I would put a little piece of the ribbon on the back of my tutu. so that it kind of spelled out that it was something I created. I may go back to doing it because I did it on 3/8. It kind of looked like this. Let me see if I have. Oh, I was looking for this the other day. Just a second. Uh-oh. I'm dropping everything. So it looks similar to this when I ordered. And I still use these sometimes. These are my mini tags for scrunchies. If you can see it very well. But I want to, for branding purposes, figure out a way for me to incorporate that in my anklets, since I'm doing so many of them. And that way, people will always know where they got their anklets from. And I guess I technically could do maybe, I don't know, I gotta see where it would fit so it will be easy to be seen. So I made my baby's invites that he passed out to his classmates, and I messed up. I did not put any of my info on them so that if anybody ever wanted to order invites, they will be able to do so. And I will be jumping over on the craft prints video because I need to figure out how to make my baby a cake. Well, I've made a cake topper, but I want to try a little more of a fancier cake topper. So hopefully I can master that. Maybe I'll take you guys on the journey with me to making one, because I've been watching videos and like I can do chip bags. I do all of that already. But I want to make one of those like shaker cake toppers for my baby. Except I want to cut out some full cardstock in the shape of video game controllers to make it as part of the shaker. And Shondell, you tell me, am I thinking too crazy and doing too much? And if that won't work, but I figure I can cut out a bunch of pieces and create my own like confetti to go inside the shaker. I haven't seen any in the store that I can get like right now. Okay. So this is how it overlaps for like a two-tone. And then I just put my elastic through. Sew it under the underside. That's a possibility. And I need to make sure I get a picture of this set because this is just like a true pink. So you see how because it's two colors, it's making it full faster. I try to, let's see if I can find, I have a tote of which I have some anklets that I made. And it's not there. Let's see. Are they in here? Like, these are my neon. I have some anklets somewhere. What did that just drop to? It went behind there. Like, this is a pair, the same size. Now, let me finish this one so you can see why I have to. You have to use less tulle and less with them. Close this up. You guys already know I use my fuse. What is it called? I always miss the name of this. It's fabric fuse, and it's a permanent adhesive, so this will not come apart. And believe me, I've tried to take it apart and it does not come apart when I messed up. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Now, you see how this is? If I were to add more ribbon, it will be tight like this one. It looks just as tight because of the two colors, but if I add more, the center will go further in and you won't see the pink. So I have to use a little bit less so you can see the pink. Oh, okay. Hey, Ree. So this is the cow print anklets. Yeah. I can't write this second. As soon as I finish this live, okay?
Okay.
And I see something I'm not supposed to see right now. Okay. I don't need this anymore. I need to just put everything away where it goes. I'm not sure why I buy regular pink tulle. This is just regular pink, but the shades are just a tad bit different, but you can't really tell. Yeah, when I was younger, I had every ruffle sock. And I actually started, before they became popular, I was selling actual ruffle socks. Not ruffle anklets, but ruffle socks all the time. People would ask me for a ruffle sock, but I wasn't making them like this. I was literally taking the sock and sewing it onto the sock And I can show you guys really quick how I was doing. I think I got some socks laying around here. This is my scrap bin of ribbon I use whenever I need to like test some stitches and stuff that's not stitching well. I have a bin of end pieces that I use. Oh, wait a minute. This is a whole... No, it's not a whole thing of ribbon. No, we got a whole thing of ribbon. So I actually sew a sock really quick. I have to grab here and show you how I was doing it. Then I need to get to this last tutu. Then that'll be all I need to get done for today until I work tonight. The one thing we don't like to happen. So here we go. Fixing what I just messed up. The elastic came off the bobbin. I'm just putting it back on here. Okay. Make sure I hold it. Pull it through. And I just tie it closed. I make sure I have enough elastic so that I can just put double, triple knots in there to tie it closed. Okay. So this is done. My anklets are done. It turned out really cute. And you know I attach them together. So this is done. Set that there. And I want to grab some socks really quick so I can show you guys how I did the socks. Okay. So here's some socks. And this is how I was making my socks before. So I know that I want the ribbon. Let's use some ribbon we don't need. Okay. We want the ribbon to be on the outside of the sock. So I always start sewing and make this end even, straight up and down, and heat seal it. So I want it to be attached to the top, right? So I'll start at the back. So that means it's sewing it into the inside, basically, of the sock. Now this is where my knee lift will come in handy. And I would normally do this on my other machine. Okay. Get my needle down. And what you would need to do is, let me get you guys really close down to seeing what I'm doing here. Pull the sock. You can't really see it, but I'm pulling the sock. At the same time, I'm attaching the back stitch, attaching the ribbon. So it's going to gather the ribbon at the same time. It seems like it's sewing really slow. That's because it's gathering. Uh-oh. And I just messed up something. My needle isn't down. So one thing about the knee lift is your needle has to be down. Because your needle isn't down, you'll lose your spot. And then when you come back around and you meet up with the next piece of ribbon, you need to sew past where you went and kind of overlap, so it's not an opening. Then you back stitch. Pull it off. Okay. Then I will just cut my ribbon. Heat sew it. And this is how my ruffle socks were before I started doing anklets. And I still have some customers who don't like the anklets, and they don't like the big fluff. They actually still want these, definitely for the little ones, for their little girls. They like it just like this. Oh, Waverly, oh, thank you. I'm so glad. Do you like it? I hope you do, because I love mine. It has been faithful to me. It has definitely been faithful. I might as well finish these off. And post them. I never know. I never thought to finish them off. And see, somebody may actually want them. Yes, once people upgrade, they don't keep theirs normally. But I love mine, and I'm never getting rid of it. Never, ever getting rid of mine. But I thought that's cute. So might as well just do the other one. And you don't use nearly as much ribbon. This wasn't even a yard. Then I can get over here and make this other tutu really quick. Then package them up and send them on their way. And you do have to pull pretty tight. You're pretty much pulling the elastic in the sock till its capacity. So you can't pull it anymore. You just keep pulling. All right. All right. Look at that. 2 pairs of ruffle socks. Oh, not 2 pairs. A pair of ruffle. Just regular ruffles. And honestly, I think with these, I probably would sew it down so that it stays. And to make it even cuter, you can do something like, if you have some small, like 3/8 ribbon, 3/8 satin ribbon. I don't think I have any. Let's see. I gotta get this order out, but 3/8 satin. Do I have any at all? I don't think I have any, but I'm trying to look and see what I have around here, because you can do some really cute stuff. Like, say for instance, you had some 3/8 ribbon. You can maybe cross it over, put a little stitch, and put it on the side, like that, on the side of the socks. See? I used to do them all the time, and then everybody started getting the big ruffles. But it's something that's really cute and simple to go. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put them back in my shop. They're a basic ruffle sock. And if anybody wants me to maybe do a tutorial on those, where I'm showing you like from this side as I'm sewing, let me know. I may be able to put that one up too. Okay. Cleaning my mess up so I can start the next two too. Yes, and that's how ruffle socks were made. Like, I even have where I have lace, and you put the lace on the bottom of the socks, like back in the day. Like, these are the ruffle socks my mom used to have for me. I had every color lace, and you just attach the lace to the sock. I have a few ideas of things I want to try, and I think I'll get it out there. Sounds like my son's phone is going dead. Yep. Okay. Let's make this other tutu. And this is my regular pink that I normally use. They didn't ask for just a regular pink. I really am cleaning up. Now, no, I do not, because I know someone may be thinking, I do not attach these to socks. Because I think about it for, if I don't tell you to wash a tutu and I tell you to spot clean a tutu, I'm not telling you to wash the anklet, just spot clean. So I don't want to attach, I don't attach them to socks, because I don't want someone to wash them in the washing machine. And then I end up with a bad review, because then they'll be saying the tool ripped, you know, on the spin cycle or something like that. And I don't care how many times you can say, you know, gentle cycle. It's not going to be done on a gentle cycle. It's just like women's undergarments. How many people truly wash their undergarments on the gentle cycle? Not many. You know, I personally will, but not many do. Or use the bags, the mesh bags. Now, if they wanted to wash these anklets, maybe I'll test. How many yards is what? The tulle or the ruffled sock I just made? Because this right here is 10 yards of tulle that I'm sewing right now for a tutu. Those ruffled anklets I just held up, I think I pulled off like 2.5, 3 yards. I really want to time myself and see how long it takes me to make a full set, like front to beginning to end. Because now that I have been off, I'm looking at really honestly, how much can I do in, you know, a regular 8-hour day? You know, I'm talking about from not having it prepped, but like cut the tulle, make the shirt, and make the tutu. And to me, that'll help me gauge even better my pricing, because I know what I want to make hourly, right? So if I know what I want to make as an hourly pay rate, okay? And I pretty much am taking what I want to make yearly, dividing it in half, just like I do for a job, and calculating how much I desire at minimum to make, okay? So when I do that, I need to look at the pricing, because I can't really set my prices just on materials. Because if the materials, say for instance, the materials aren't expensive, but it takes me 2 hours to do it. Am I really going to charge 3 times the cost of materials? I'm not. It's not. It wouldn't be a business. It'll be a hobby. Just something I'm doing for fun and making a little bit from it. So I have to look at how long will it take me to make a full outfit and make sure my pricing goes along with that. So what is my profit from that outfit as my bottom line? Will it be enough? And I have to keep in mind in that pricing, you also have to include the fact that your lights, your gas, all of that is still being used. So all of that needs to start to be factored into the cost. So like I see all these people with these craft calculators, and I'm thinking to myself, some of them haven't made sense for me, and it never equals out to what I actually want to make. I don't know if that makes sense or if I'm making sense, but my time has to be factored into it. Then you also don't want to price yourself out of the market. So it's tricky. It's a lot to think about when you decide to go full time. A lot to consider. I just tried it just the other day. Honestly, I just tried it on the live just like, what was that, a few days ago? I tried it on the live and it worked. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I told myself. Like, it worked. I bought some thread from Joanns. So normally I use this thread, Gooderman thread on the spool, and I get it online, but the price went from being like $13 for the big spool to like $20 something. So then I've tried this professional Coats and Clark thread from Joanns. No go. I had so much lint in my machine, like it was like fuzz just building up. I was cleaning out fuzz just everywhere, and I was like, nope, that won't work for me. I can't. No, I can't do that. That's a huge price. Yes. Now I'm like, this works well, but for like really sewing like my garments that I want to do, I'll test it. I've heard that it holds up just fine, but there is a difference between, this is a little bit thicker. This has a little more of a sheen to it, and this doesn't. So it's more of a preference. I also use the magnetic bottoms for my for my Juki. Now I probably won't use candle thread on my other machines. I probably, more than likely, I'm just going to stick with what I know with those. But it works on this one, and so do my magnetic bobbin. And so far, I've only tried the white candle thread. Yeah, that price hike was a lot to me, and it happens in just a few months. It wasn't like, okay, they went to 14 something, then they went to 15 something. It was like 13, now 20 something dollars. But I definitely am. They have their brand of thread instead of the Guterman's thread. So I said I was going to order some and see. But so far my candle thread has been working just fine. Yes, I recently just tried the candle thread because I love my well, I can't think of the name of the thread now. I love my excuse me, what is the name of this thread? I love my, what is this? I love my glide thread. Glide thread is made by the same people who make the magnetic bobbins. I love their thread. I love their thread because I can match bobbins to it. And I may even try that on my sewing machine, because if I can buy my bobbins to match, that'll be even better. But the bobbins aren't cheap. So I mostly just, when I use a color bobbin, I normally make my bobbin. But if I'm using white or black, and I even, you guys give me 1 second. This may be, hello? Yes, it is. Hi. I'm well. Oh, okay. Okay, no, thank you for calling and letting me know. I appreciate it. Okay. 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 Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for calling. I really appreciate it. All right. Bye-bye. It's okay. Bye-bye. Sorry, you guys. It was a parent calling because my son, for his birthday, to let me know they wasn't going to make it. Yes, the Magna Glide bobbins do fluctuate. So normally, okay, so whenever they have a show, it's a supplier that always comes to the Chicagoland area every year. So I buy like 3 or 4 boxes, and she always normally has them on sale at the show. So you normally get like a little bit of a discount. So I normally buy a few boxes. And that's where I started trying. It came in a little cup like this for like the pink. I was using pink bobbins by them. And that's how I found out they do colors. So this little jar was supposed to be $15, but I paid a whole lot less than that at the show. Now, will I just buy them just because? No. But I like the color bobbin. Yeah, the prices do fluctuate. Now, if you catch them, I always say, if you catch them at a good price, buy more than one. Yep, I use them in my Juki. When I finish this row, I'll show you. I put them right in, and they work just fine. And one day, it was just like, let me try this. And it worked. And I was making so many pairs of anklets. It was such a pain because I have a bobbin winder on the side. Like, I used to wind the bobbin actually on the machine. But I'm like, I have to stop sewing, move the thread, change where I'm doing. Even though you have the 2 spools, to hold 2 spools, like right here, I probably could have just kept it here. But I still got to go through there, and I have to go over here. So I was like, I bought the bobbin winder. And it was a lifesaver. Until I found out the magnetic bobbins work. Something just said, okay, try it. And I did. Yep. I had to do a standalone, because it was just too much. And so far, so good. I haven't had any stitches come out. No bad reviews or anything. And I've actually asked for feedback. Like, I will reach out. If I create something new or change a process, I actually reach out to customers and ask them for feedback. Definitely some of my returning customers. The bobbin winder, yes. Customers that come to me every year. If I change the process or I'm trying a new brand of something, and they just so happen to purchase, I ask them for their feedback. Let me know, do you like it? Because you've been ordering from me for some years now, and I changed the process. Like, I updated the length of tutus recently, and got some feedback, and it has come in handy. So, here's the magnetic bobbin. I put it right in just like I would the regular bobbin. And it works. What I haven't tried is taking the embroidery thread, like the candle thread, and making a bobbin with it. I haven't tried that. So I don't know if that'll work. But it should if the magnetic bobbin works well. Okay, Angela. We need for you to go ahead. Hopefully your name is Angela. I just assumed that your name is Angela. We need to get you making tutus. That we do. We need to get you making tutus. doing? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, I messed up something. I messed up something, you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think I got it. I think I fixed it. I'm trying to send my customer a listing. Okay.
Hey, mommy.
Hey, baby.
You still alive?
Yes, I'm still alive.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Wana.
Hey, Mom.
That's my love.
Can I go somewhere else? Where are we going today?
I have to go to the post office. We want to pick up the food that you want.
Uh-huh.
And we're coming home. It's a school night, baby. You still have school tomorrow.
Oh.
The weekend, we can party hard for you.
Oh, because I want to go to Target.
We're not going to Target. You'll have a good time being great over the weekend, okay?
Okay.
I promise. We're going to go have the dinner. And don't let your little birthday money burn your little pockets. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Stop swinging on my cabinet door, please.
I'm going to go eat some watermelon.
Eat some watermelon? Okay. It's so funny. When they get their little money, they are ready to hit. Can we go to Target? He is ready to spend all his little coins for his birthday. Oh. My son wants to go to Rainbow Cone and get ice cream. So I'm taking him there. I need to see what time. They close. They close at 7. So I am going to hurry up so I can take him to get him a bundt cake. We need to be out of here in the next 15 minutes. So I can take him to get his cake. And I can drop this stuff off at the post office. He has a lot on his list he wants me to do today.
Why
Hey,
is watermelon with seeds in it?
it's not a lot. It's just minor seeds, CJ. Go get ready to put your stuff on because I'm gonna be ready to leave out of here in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
And because you still want a bundt cake,
Oh, yeah.
or do you want something different?
Now I'm thinking.
You want me to go get a bundt cake?
Yeah, for all of us.
Huh?
For all of us.
I know. But that's what you want?
For ice cream.
I'll take you to get a bundt cake and maybe ice cream too.
Yay! Alright,
Let's see.
everyone. It'll be so much. I'm just saying.
So I don't know if we go get the bundt cake. I don't know if we're gonna make it to get both.
Everyone, today's gonna be today was my best day because today is everybody's special day, their birthday. Everyone, I love you, everyone. Bye.
Bye, baby. Go get your stuff on so we can get out of here. I am taking him. I got him cupcakes and stuff for his class. So he wants some bundt cakes, and I'm going to go and get him a bundt cake. We have a rule about birthdays. You have whatever you want for your birthday. And he wants a bundt cake, so we're gonna order a bundt cake and pizza. Okay. We got 15 minutes to be out of the house and in my vehicle to drop this off to the post office, and then try to go get his bundt cake. Hopefully traffic isn't too bad. So now you get to see the difference between the two colors. This is my preferred pink. I will make sure I tell him he went back upstairs. So I'll make sure I tell him you said happy birthday. So we're almost done. All right. So which shade do you guys like more for pink? This shade or the other one? Yes, I like the darker pink also. But she asked for a true pink, so I didn't want to I like this shade of pink too. Oh. Now I have to figure out what Here it is. The battery was dead on the. Be right back. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Glue gun died. I hope she likes this. She said she wanted true pink. She wanted pink. I'm wondering if I should message her and show her the difference. What do you guys think? Should I message her and show her the difference? Or should I just leave it that way? Because maybe she doesn't know that it is a difference. Would you want someone to reach out to you and show you the difference between the two colors? I'm thinking I will. That's what I'm thinking. I think I'll message her and let her know the difference. Because I want her to be happy with her selection. Okay, my glue gun is almost heated up. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I just immediately got quiet. That's because I'm in get it done, get it out mode. Okay. Oh, this glue is so hot. Alright, so I definitely need to order some more headbands. Headband is done. Both the headband is done. Let me put this on here, and I am going to be getting off. I may come back later tonight when I'm working. We'll see. You guys, I'm so glad I thought about this before I did this. Do you not know I have to do both of these bows over? I don't know where my mind was going. I made a big deal about that bow over there. And this is not the bow that goes on this tutu. It's the cow print. This particular set gets the cow bow. I'm trying to move too fast. Sometimes you have to slow down to go fast. And I need to slow down. Sorry, you guys, I got immediately quiet. So I always take a piece of the thread on the back of the bow, and I put some glue over it. Okay. There we go. So now I have to fix this one. But I am going to go ahead and get off. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I may come back later and chat with you. If you think of anything you want me to discuss or talk about, feel free. Oh, my hair is all over the place. But don't worry, you guys. I won't look like this for the rest of the week. It's just a temporary hairdo until I get my hair done. But yes, I will maybe come back on later. I'm not sure. But if I don't, you guys have a great evening. And I will chat with you later. Bye-bye.